Namaskar, Hari Om. Welcome in third episode of What is Sanatan Dharma. In first episode, I spoke on Sanatan Dharma, means the eternal law, which is being followed by everything in the universe, no matter whether it is living or non-living. It has no relation to Hinduism, Christianism, Sikh, Bauddha and the Jain. In episode 2, I described the basic concept of Sanatan, and that is we all have come from one. We all have one common among all of us, and we will merge all in one. That is the Brahm and that is the universe. Today I will talk on the basic doctrine of Sanatan Dharma. Let's go one by one. The first is let me explain the word religion. Although religion means sampradaya, it does not mean the dharma. Dharma is the eternal law, but we are commonly using religion word in replacement of dharma. So the religion has come from the Latin that constitute of two words. Re means back, lingare means to get attached or to bind. Means when you get anything, any concept, any ritual which binds you with yourself, that is a religion. Now we all know that man cannot live just by beer alone. A time comes in the life of many of us when we merely worldly prosperity does not satisfy us and we hanker after something more. Because I am doesn't mean this my physical body. I am means something else. That is the consciousness. That is the Chetanta. That is the Brahma. That is the Atma, and that is metaphysical, that is the energy. So the energy, Atma or Brahm cannot be satisfied with the physical thing. So we are always in search of beyond what we received in this physical world. So the religion, what the religion gives you? Religion teaches you to surrender to God, Guru or yourself. And when you surrender, you become at peace. Your heart becomes peace. Cool down yourself, we can say that. Now let's discuss the one by one the doctrine of Sanatan. That is that first is the doctrine of freedom. Means no hierarchy, to follow one God, and no God. You may be Anishwarvadi, means you may not follow any God. You may not believe in Veda. You may believe in Veda. So Sanatan Dharma does not put you under pressure that you follow one God. If you don't follow, we are going to cut your neck. We are going to kill you. No. Sanatan Dharma give you liberty to follow your own way from your inside. That is the Sanatan Dharma. Second is doctrine of one in all. Means we all are made of one. That is the atom, and the conscious means the Brahma. Second is we all take and give back to one, and that is the universe. And this universe is common for all. That is one sky, one air, one earth, one sea. So when we have merged from one, means this universe, when we are being fed by this universe, and when we go back to this universe, then how two persons can be separate? We all have everything common in us. So why two persons are different? So there should not be any fight. Then comes the third doctrine of Sanatan Dharma is Sanatan Dharma has no single prophet or guru or Bhagwan. Like in Islam or Muslim read the Quran and they follow the Allah. Christian read Bible and follow the Jesus. But in Sanatan, our main scripture is the Ved. Rest, and they also give you liberty to follow or not to follow. Then the fourth is the doctrine of karma. The Sanatan believes in karma. If you do good karma, you will get good return. But if you do bad karma, you will get bad, you will spoil your future and present. Fifth is the doctrine of reincarnation. Sanatan believes in rebirth theory. Means if you are doing something good, in the next birth you will get the good fruits. If you do bad things in this birth, those bad things will go with you and you will have to face a lot of trouble, diseases, pain, suffering in the next birth. So always try to help, do good things for yourself and for others and for the environment. Then the sixth is the doctrine of no harm to anyone. This is also one of the greatest concept or doctrine of the Sanatan Dharma. Means no harm to living, non-living by any means of your act, words or even by thinking. Sanatan Dharma's importance, you should not harm just by thinking somebody. That is the greatest philosophy, because the Sanatan believes that the strongest power in the universe is your thought. If you are thinking to harm somebody, means you are actually harming, and by harming him, you are in return, you are harming yourself. So no harm to the environment, no harm to animal, plants or anything surrounding you without any cause, just to give you benefit to yourself. Then seventh is the doctrine of equality, including living, non-living, man and woman, and to any religion or to any believer who believes in anything, you should have respect for him. We all have one thing that is common, that is the consciousness, that is Atma within us. So we should not harm anyone. And J.C. Bose 100 years has proved using the crystallograph, in which he has proved that the mineral, metal, plant respond to the pain stimuli. Then eighth is the doctrine of Vasudev Kutumbakam. Sanatan believe the entire universe, the entire world, entire earth is a one family. They think everything around me is my family, so I cannot harm, I should respect them. Then ninth concept is the doctrine of health and happiness. If you will see the prayer in the start and the end of Sanatanis, they always pray for the universe, happiness and the health. That is the Sanatani. Then 10th is the equal respect for the female. This is most important in today's era, when other uses the female as a utility thing. Just they treat them as sex slaves. They just treat them to satisfy their physical needs and to produce the children. While Sanatani has got equal respect for the woman, even the rituals of the Sanatani cannot be accomplished without their wife, and even they are respected and worshipped as goddesses. So that is one of the important doctrine of the Sanatan. So today I explained you the main doctrine of the Sanatan. From next episodes onward, I'll be explaining each and every doctrine subsequently. Thank you. Hari Om. Shanti.